I am more than happy with the results of this target. Obviously it's not perfect, but it's a lot better than it was, and I'm stoked. This target has definitely seen better days. It's got holes all up and down the side of it. Had this for probably 6 years now, something like that, maybe a little bit longer. I think it's time that I either one, get a new one, or two, try to fix it. That's what we're going to do today. I'm going to shoot an arrow into here to get a good before and after of arrow stopping power. Right now, all the arrows get stopped in this mat once they pass through. So I'm going to shoot an arrow at 30 yards, show you the stopping power of this target as it is. All right, so I was aiming at that top little dot. I'm just a little right. I think I still need to sight in my bow a little bit better. Yeah, as you can see, it just blows straight through the center. There's nothing slowing that arrow down except for this mat on this backside. Let's grab here and measure. That's how much penetration I'm getting on that target. So let's see if we can make that better. Let's see if we can turn this around and make this a good target again. Don't expect it to be perfect. We're gonna try our best and see what we can do with it. All right, so the few things you're gonna need for this job are Saran Wrap and expandable foam. I got the bigger expanding stuff up to 3 inches. That hole's a lot bigger than 3 inches, so we'll see how it works. And then, obviously, you'll need a target with damage area that you want to fix. Take this Saran Wrap, wrap this puppy up as much as you can. I honestly don't know how well this is going to work. It's going to be worth a shot. This target ain't got any life in it left, so I can't ruin it by any means. Where's the start to this damn thing?
One eternity later.
All right, so we got this thing started. I don't think you really need this box. You just want to find your problem areas. Obviously, you got a big hole. It's like falling apart. I'm just going to wrap this whole thing up. And no, I've never done this before either. I've seen people try it, and it seems to work for them, but I've never seen a target this bad get worked on like this. We will see how it goes. Honestly, don't even know the best way to wrap this dang thing up. Put some tension on her now. So this wrap is pretty much just gonna hold the foam in from creating a big old mess and deforming the target too much. All right, now I'm gonna wrap the other side. I'm gonna keep hopping back and forth and wrapping it either way because there's a lot of damage that needs to be covered up on this puppy. I got a 200-foot roll. I hope that's enough. Alright. Let's do this side. Apologies, I'm not making a super detailed video on this. This is really just experimental. I've never done this before, so thanks for being along for the ride if you are.
Oh, and you're fixing your target?
Yeah, I'm trying to fix it.
Poor thing's falling apart, huh?
Yeah, it is. So it looks pretty covered up. I still have quite a bit of roll left. So I'm just going to get a little overkill, at least on the parts where I know it's bad. So far, it seems to be holding it up pretty good. If I can even find where the bad spots are. There's for sure one. Alright, I honestly think that's enough. I might be freaking regretting this, but I'm honestly kind of tired of wrapping this up and I don't have a lot of time to get this thing started. I got about 15 to 30 minutes to hopefully get this filled up. Now, when you got a mummified target with Saran Wrap, find your hole and start filling it up. I think that's where we're at right there. So I'm going to take this canned stuff now and found where my hole is. You can hear the hollowness of it. So I'm going to just fill that up, work my way around and fill up all these different soft spots. Find where I need it. Trusty screwdriver. And get to spraying, I guess. From what I've seen, you want to move it around. Really be sure to hit all opposite corners. I think I did go a little overkill on this Saran Wrap job because I cannot see what I'm doing. So we're just going to trust the process here.
A few moments later.
Starting to work my way up to the top. I'm just in desperate need of a new target, so I'm really just hoping for the best. Oh, jeez. I don't know what happened there. I think this can's cooked. Another thing you might need is some paper towels. Grab me a fresh roll. That cleaned up for the most part. Find another soft spot and see if we can start filling it. I did have a big old split somewhere right here. So So we're gonna fill in this side and this side with this other can. I hope I got enough of this stuff. I got 2. They weren't the cheapest thing in the world, so while I want to fix this target, I don't really want to spend a lot of money, especially because I do plan on buying a new target anyways, eventually. All right, let's get to work. All right, so I got those 3 sides so far filled up. Keep looking around and see if I can find another obvious soft spot. I think we got her about whooped. I got her all filled up. You see the yellow foam coming through. It's gonna start expanding and keep expanding for the next day or so, I'm pretty sure. So my camera's about to die and I also got a mess to clean up. I'm gonna call it right here for today and come back and see the results in a couple days. I'm gonna let this sit in the garage. I'm excited. Well, it's been a couple days. Today is Tuesday. Got off work a little early. This is what it looks like. I don't know if it's ready yet, so I'm gonna test it. It's definitely expanded quite a bit. Thing's solid. I might have put too much in here, to be honest. Peep the slippers. It's the wardrobe of the day. You know that Christmas game where you have to like unwrap this whole thing? Do you want to be in the video? Because if you keep saying stuff, you might be. Honestly, I don't know if the inside's going to be done. Ooh, yeah, I know it's definitely still sticky in the middle. I don't know if it's going to be in the inside, though, or if it's just this outside part. Tell you what, there ain't any holes in it anymore. Well, it feels solid. Should I test it? Should I shoot an arrow in it? See if there's a bunch of spray foam on it. Like, that feels good, but right there's sticky. I'll test it with like a recurve arrow. So this is what it looks like. Took all the wrapping off. It's definitely filled some holes. I'm kind of worried that it's not done curing yet, because like right there's a sticky spot. We're gonna shoot a recurve arrow in it and see what happens. I got some sticky on my freaking fingers now. Yeah, let's go check it out. You can stop it if you want. Bring out this dusty old fella. I know you're not supposed to do this, but I'm what you call a trained professional, so aka a professional dumbass. Let's go see if it can stop a 55-pound recurve. I think that's what this is. Peep the arrow. Peep the yogurt stain. I promise it's not what you think it is. It's actually the spray foam stuff. Let's check this thing out. Right now? I'm just kidding. I will do it over here, though. I don't feel like walking all the way over to the backstop. Oh, slow down. Hey, perfect. I'm gonna get a little close because I'm scared I'm gonna miss. 55-pound recurve, 30-inch draw length, so that's probably like in the 60s or so. Let's see if it stops this. Well, it definitely stopped. Hey, I don't think it's sticky. Oh, there's nothing on it. Put another one in it. I think we might have a success. Let's try this one. This is the sticky side. All right, let's hit the center of this thing like we know what we're doing. Hey, I think the inside's actually good. I think it's just this outside that's kind of sticky. Oh, look at that stick to it. Once it's going through the foam, there's like nothing getting stuck to it. I'll try to hit that soft spot. Whoa, that was way off. Either way. Oh, that has some friction. Okay, it might be a little sticky still. I'm gonna actually take this inside for a couple days and then I'll shoot it with my compound. I think it needs a little bit warmer temperature to cure out the rest of the way. Yeah, we'll check back in with the compound. All right, now dodge this. Just kidding. Alrighty, it's the moment you've all been waiting for. It is time to test this out with the old Matthews Phase 4. The stickiness is all gone, as you can see. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm just gonna aim at the center, 30 yards just like last time. Do a penetration test. Well, if I were to be completely honest, it passed all the way through still. I might have just hit a soft spot. I'm not quite sure. Well, let's try one more time. All right, so it's got about the same amount of penetration. Honestly, a little bit less, but I'm going through the softest spot with the biggest hole. So let's turn it to this side to where it's got foam, like original foam and original foam with some repair. Let's see if this harder foam is gonna slow it down enough. I will definitely take that. I'm more than happy. It didn't even poke out the backside. Pulls out easy. There's no residue on this arrow. I've had times where I've shot this target and it's blown straight through the target, through the mat, and sticking into that back fence. I am more than happy with the results of this target. Obviously it's not perfect, but it's a lot better than it was, and I'm stoked.